Wait guys, I know this video's title looks crazy, but I'm going to make it make sense very soon. See, I started my YouTube channel on 28th August 2019. That's like 5 years ago. And if you take a glance through my videos, here you can see the first video on my channel was published on 6 September 2019. But the truth is, this is not my first video. I had a couple of videos before this one that had thousands of views, but I ended up deleting them all due to the main reason why I'm making this video right now. And it's also the reason why my views has dropped from getting 100,000 plus views every month to now getting 4,000 to 5,000 views. I'm going to explain everything in this video. So if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, or you already have a YouTube channel but you're still figuring out which content to create, then you might want to stay for this one. So back when I started my YouTube channel, I used to post everything that comes in mind. And I didn't have a computer at that time, so I was using my phone to edit all my videos. So I'll go on Instagram and then download videos I enjoy watching myself, and then I'll post them on my YouTube, which was fun times at the time. And 9 times out of 10, these videos would get copyright, but I ignored them, and then I kept posting and posting until I got my first viral video. Well, I wouldn't say the video was super viral, but this video got 80,000 plus views, and that's a lot of views. And I was super excited because this same video helped me pass the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours monetization requirement, so I could finally apply for monetization and start making money. I applied immediately after reaching the monetization requirement, and 2 or 3 days after my application, I received this email from YouTube. Hi Fun Times, thank you for applying to the YouTube Partner Program. To evaluate your application, our team carefully reviewed your channel Fun Times. Unfortunately, we found that your application does not meet our YouTube Partner Program policies, so we cannot approve your channel for monetization at this time. They didn't state any reason why my application was denied, so I was confused. But later, I visited my monetization page on YouTube, and then I found this. And here they explain why my application was denied, and basically they are saying I used someone else's content without adding original commentary or educational value, which was true. Mostly when YouTube review your channel for monetization, they look at the video with the most watch hours. And for me, the video with the most watch hours at that time was this DJ Khaled video. And honestly, I didn't add any value to it. I just downloaded the clips from Instagram, joined them together, and then posted it. But I still had a chance to monetize because they gave me a hint, and that's what helped me. It says make changes to your channel based on our feedback. Changes can include editing or deleting videos and updating videos details. You can reapply starting 7th October 2020 as long as your channel meets the subscriber and public watch hours requirement. So I realized if I delete my most viewed video, I can't apply because then I will no longer be eligible. This video got me all these watch hours, and if I delete the video, the watch hours goes with it. I thought about it and I had a great idea, but I didn't know if it was going to work, but I took the risk. So what I did was I waited for that day, I reapplied first, and then I deleted the video. And that was the only way out because they can still review a private or unlisted video. I recorded this video of me deleting my videos in 2020 because I knew I would talk about this one day. I know this is too much information, but that's what I did, and it worked. I finally got monetized. After I got monetized, I thought that was it. I've made it, my channel is about to make money now, and that was my problem. I was thinking more about the money and I forgot I needed to create original content. You see, this channel got monetized before I could even think of which content to create. I didn't have a clear niche or strategy. Before I was just posting random celebrity compilation videos. These videos were easy to make and you don't have to be on camera at all. At first it was working out perfectly fine. You can see by the views people loved them. But the constant copyright issues were always a problem. I would spend hours editing a video only to have it flagged right after posting. And I would ignore them and remove the affected parts so I could monetize. And it was working every time until I woke up one morning to this email. I was really confused because I thought once you're monetized, that was it. Well, I guess not. So I got demonetized as you can see on the screen. And I remember I had just posted a new video on my channel. So I deleted it with a couple of videos and waited 30 days to reapply. Well, they accepted me back into the monetization program, but I ended up getting demonetized again after 2 months, and this time I was demonetized for 8 months straight. You can see from the analytics, here I gained a lot of views during this 8 months period, but it generated $0. I tried reapplying, but I was rejected every time. At this point, I realized the only solution was to switch up my content entirely. I figured I couldn't sustain my channel if I keep posting the same content, so I tried to put out original content. And by original content, I mean a brand account where I could finally show myself on camera. And it wasn't easy because I'm not a camera type of person, but hey, here we are. Before I switched up my content, I created this poll to see what my audience think as well. And out of the 21 votes, 71% said yes, so it was only right. I started posting new content, and that's when my views started dropping. I went from getting 100,000 plus views every month to barely hitting 5,000 views. I started losing subscribers because they subscribed to me for a specific type of content, and when I stopped delivering that, they lost interest. And it's not their fault. It's mine for starting a channel without doing research on the content I wanted to create. But here is the thing. I've realized that setbacks are a part of the journey, but the most important thing is to learn from them, and that's why I'm sharing this with you. So if you are just starting or you already have a YouTube channel but you are struggling with what to post, the little advice I can give you is 1. Don't post other people's content. You can post anything on your channel, but don't post other people's content. It may work for you in the beginning, but once your channel starts growing and reaching larger audience, that's when YouTube is going to humble you and you end up all the way back to square one. 2. Pick a niche. One of my biggest mistakes was not having a clear focus. When you start your channel, think about what kind of content you would love to create and what value you can provide to your audience. Pick something you are passionate about and stick to it. If you don't want to be on camera, that's cool. You can record a voiceover and download stock images or videos to represent what you are saying, or you can simply use AI. I have a couple of tutorials on how to use AI to create content, so you can check them later after the video. 3. Focus on original content. Avoid using copyrighted materials, especially when you are starting. Trust me, a short-term gain of a few viral videos isn't worth the long-term consequences of getting demonetized. Don't ignore the platform rules. If you are dealing with copyright or demonetization issues, take them seriously. Do your research and take the necessary steps. It's better to adapt your content than to risk losing everything. And finally, to everyone who has experienced the same situation as me, let's not give up. Let's be patient, keep creating, and something great will come out of it. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you work hard enough, the algorithm will notice. If you stayed to the end, shout out to you. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. And I will see you in the next one.